Hi, my loves. This is Feminine Dark Skin, and I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be about a very important concept, one that I believe every Black woman should start with or return to no matter where you are in your feminine journey or level up journey. I believe in order to truly level up, one must start with centering yourself. The idea of prioritizing, preserving, and putting yourself first. So, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get into the video. A lot of Black women and girls grow up and are taught or programmed to put their needs, thoughts, and desires on the back burner. We have people who tell us what to do, how to think, and how to feel. We are taught to save everyone else, taught to put family and race first. We are influenced by everyone else's thoughts and opinions. And our personal feelings, thoughts, and desires gets lost in all of the mayhem. I personally believe that this leads to certain levels of underdevelopment. It leads to Black women not being able to think for themselves, not feeling comfortable or even being able to stand up for themselves. They lack assertiveness when it comes to their personal agendas and what they want. And a lot of us end up not knowing who we are as individuals. We have identity crises. We have no identity besides being Black. And of course, Blackness is a part of our identity, but it shouldn't consume our whole identity. And that is where a lot of Black women and girls are, or at least have been. I know a lot of us are working towards fixing that, but there's still a lot of us who are still lost in the chaos of everybody else. So, in order to truly level up and advance your life, you have to make yourself the center of your life. You can't advance yourself if you are living for other people and working to advance their lives. And I believe now, in comparison to any other time, is truly the time for Black women and girls to be selfish. It is time for us to really sit down and self-reflect, to dig deep, sit alone, and get to know ourselves. So, I came up with a couple of questions, and just to start us off, because I believe that Black women should ask themselves these questions, and you can turn them into journal prompts, you can meditate on it, or you can just literally sit in your room alone and think to yourself, talk to yourself, and figure out the answers to these questions so you can get better acquainted with yourselves. Because like I said before, a lot of us do not know ourselves. We do not know what we are, who we are, and what we want out of life. So, to start off, ask yourself, what do I want out of my life? What do I want out of this job? What do I want out of this friendship, out of this relationship, out of this family? What do I need out of my life? What do I need out of this job? What do I need out of this friendship, relationship, or family? How do I feel about blank? What do I think about blank? What do I like? What don't I like? What should I do about this area of my life or this person? Where am I currently and where do I want to go? Etc. Okay, there's just so many things, so many questions to ask yourself. We ask these questions to everyone else and we get to know everyone else and we help the plight of everyone else. But when it comes to us, we rarely get that reciprocated energy and it's time to change. No one's going to pour as much into Black women as we pour into everyone else. So we need to take that energy back and pour it into ourselves so we can help advance ourselves. Okay? And these are not just, simple answers. Of course, if all you can get is surface level right now, that is okay. But you really want to search deep for the answers to these questions, to try to navigate from the cluster of thoughts and ideas and views of other people. Okay? We love to say that Black women are not a monolith. So that means we need to take the time to get to know ourselves as individuals and start to make decisions and do what is right for us and by us, because we are the ones that have to live with these decisions. Remember, everything does not revolve around everyone else. Everything revolves around you because this is your life, no one else's. Yes, we intertwine and mingle with each other, help others along their paths in their lives, but everyone has their own story, journey, and agenda. It is time that Black women discover what their personal story, journey, and agenda is. Now, that is all I have for this video. If you guys have any other tips or ideas about centering yourself, how are you centering yourself? How are you getting to know yourself? Do you know where to start? Have you started? Please leave those comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.